So, welcome everyone to another exciting episode of Coaches Talk Show. This is our episode 14 in this series. So, are you someone who is joining first time or if you have already joined? Yes. Okay. So, if you are someone who has joined first time on our Coaches Talk Show, then after this Insta Live, you can just go on to go on to my YouTube channel, which is named as Coach Neha Garg, and watch all the previous episode, and you'll be inspired with the beautiful journey of women coaches, how they became a coach. With that note, we will start officially our show. So, before I invite my guest for the day, I would like to share about myself a little bit. So, my name is Neha Garg, and I'm your host for today's show. And I'm a digital skills coach for women entrepreneurs. I help women in raising their confidence in handling technology and digital aspects so that they can run and scale their business independently. And with this, I want to tell about our speaker also. So we have a very special guest today. Her name is Suchira Singh, and she is actually a renowned stress wellness coach, and she help other people to remove the stress from their life and live a peaceful and holistic life by her coaching techniques. So without further delay, are you all excited to welcome her on our show? Yes. Okay, thank you so much. So I'll just send her a request, and with the virtual clapping, I invite her on our Coaches Talk Show.
Yeah. Hi, hello.
Hi, thank you so much, Suchira, for coming to our Coaches Talk Show and accepting our invitation. Welcome to our show. So, I have given I have given a brief introduction of yours to our audience. Could you tell us about yourself a little more?
So, firstly, I would like to thank you, Neha. Thank you so much for having me over on the show. It is such a pleasure to be here. And yeah, so I am depressed. I am into depression. There is so much happening in my life. You must have heard people making such comments. You must have heard people saying these things around you because it's become like a trend now. People very proudly discuss how much stress and depression they have in their lives. But do we actually realize that it is okay to be stressed or not okay to be stressed? People think it's okay to be stressed because everyone around us are in stress. But just because everyone is in stress, it doesn't mean it is okay to be stressed. So this is exactly where I come into play. So what I do is I help people, be it working professionals or homemakers, to beat their stress levels in their lives. And I help people to live a stress-free and happy life.
Wow, that's wonderful. And thank you so much for putting so much light on this matter. I was actually aware a little bit about this matter, but by knowing from you, I think I gain more clarity on this. So I think it's important for each of us to understand that whenever a coach starts their journey, there is a backstory behind all those which we experience. So I would like to know the real struggle and your story behind becoming a coach and how you actually started. So would you like to share your journey with us?
Yes, definitely. I would just like to put some light on that. So I have a medical background. I was doing dental surgery, but due to some personal family issues, I had to quit right at the end of it. So I did not graduate to become a doctor. So I think that that hunger, that drive, that spark was always in me. Last 11 years, I've been a homemaker. And that spark was always in me of wanting to do something in my life, of wanting to help my community, of wanting to help people in my community. So I think that hunger just drove me to self-transformation journey. And then I had a calling in coaching. And that's how I've, come into the coaching industry.
That's truly inspiring, Suchira, and it's incredible to know how your personal experience is shaping your purpose and leading you to help others. And I really admire the way you actually reach your goal and doing everything. So thank you so much for sharing this with us. And I think your story will resonate with all many of our viewers too, who might be going through the similar struggles. So, as a stress wellness coach, what approaches do you take to help others to actually manage their stress effectively? Would you like to share that with us?
Yes, definitely. So I would just like to elaborate a little bit on this because we are actually very confused on what stress is and what is depression. So generally we say we are stressed because we have work pressure, we have marriage or relationship problems, we have problems with our in-laws, we have parenting issues. So all these are just a triggering point which are bringing stress into our life. But I just want to ask everyone, do you actually know what is the root cause of your stress? We don't. We just know we are stressed. Stressed because there are problem in a marriage. But the root cause of stress, we fail to understand that because a lot of stress is just coming from within. So I think the whole expertise lies in finding the correct source of stress, which I am here to help you out. So I have all my different kinds of tools and techniques to help you find out your cause, your root cause for stress in your life. And now I am professionally doing it.
Wow, that's incredible. And now I'm understanding that how much we need to understand and take this matter, the stress, seriously, because it is actually affecting our day to day life and all the purposes. लोग कहते हैं ना कि जैसे कि हमसे ये चीज नहीं हो पा रही, वो चीज नहीं हो पा रही. I think the real root cause is actually the stress which many people don't know. So, if you have any initiative by which you help others and you coach others, would you like to share that with us so that many people can be helpful with this?
Yes, so basically in the last 11 years, so I have been able to save my lifeboat and several others around me from drowning. And now I am professionally doing this. I want to help people save their lifeboat. I do not want people to drown into that zone of becoming a victim. I don't want people to drown into that loneliness, that darkness in life where they are completely lost. So, because I have been able to help so many people around me until now, I am all set out to help a lot of people right now. And also, right now, I'm building a community. I'm building a community where like minded people are coming together to share their experiences. And from those experiences, each one of us is going to learn from each other's experience and grow on this journey. And I think, it's more than a community, it's more like an extended family for me right now, where I am always there for my people, for my family members, and I always provide them valuable input for them so that we can all together sail through this journey peacefully.
Wow, that's amazing. And I think together, oh, what all we can do, alone it is very difficult to complete all the tasks. So I'm understanding the importance of community also nowadays and feeling like it is, I think, better to stay in the community rather just finding the root cause and just doing working on it. मतलब सिंपली मैं अगर बोलूँ तो हम अकेले ऐसे ढूंढते रहते हैं ना कि हमें रास्ता मिल ही जाएगा और हम चले जाएंगे और उसको हम मंजिल को पा लेंगे, वो हो नहीं पाता है. और जब हम साथ मिल के चलते हैं ना तो ऐसा लगता है कि मंजिल चलो दूर ही सही लेकिन हम फिर भी सही ट्रैक पे जा रहे हैं. So that is really good. So whoever
I
wants to join
I
her
can
community.
attest to that. Sorry to interrupt, but something just came to my mind. So just like we say, right, एक और एक 11. वो कहावत हम बोलते हैं ना, एक और एक 11. So I think when you're in a community, one and one does not make two. One and one makes 11. That is the power of community. That is the power of having a tribe around you. That is the power that each one of us shower upon each other. So I think one and one in my case is 11, which is exactly what I tell my family members, my tribe members.
Yes, yes. So whoever interested to join her community, you can just message on her profile and you can join the community. And also I would like to know, there may be some people who want personal interaction with you because some people I have seen that they actually don't like to go into the group sessions or open up in the community. So do you provide any kind of personal sessions also so that people can connect with you?
Yes, yes, of course I do. Because I personally feel that stress, the root of stress, the root cause of stress, the source of stress for every single individual is different. Stress is perceived differently by every single individual. So I cannot use the same technique or the same methodology or the same tools everyone to reduce their stress levels. So I personally prefer doing one-to-one coaching sessions with my mentees where I sit down with them, I understand what stress levels they're going, trying to, give them that personal touch and find the root cause. And for every single individual, I have a different set of patterns that I follow to help them out. So if someone is interested in getting in touch with me, you can just DM me on my Instagram and my team will just get in touch with you. And yeah, we can fix a clarity call for you. And then I am there to help you out because this journey, I think the journey is not possible is not possible for us to walk on this journey alone. So I have a whole group of family, my tribe members, and I'm all set to help everyone out there.
Wow, thank you so much for sharing this with us. So, whoever interested to understand more about how to release stress from life and how to live a holistic life pattern, then you must join her and community and join her session so that you will get a clarity that how to actually do it. हमें ये तो पता है कि प्रॉब्लम कहाँ है, बट उसको दूर कैसे करना है, उसके लिए आपको एक स्टेप आगे बढ़ाना पड़ेगा. And the best part is that she is giving it as a free clarity call nowadays. So if any one of you interested, you can connect with her. And thank you so much, Suchira, for putting so much light on this matter, because I think personally, actually, whatever a person feels, it directly affects the whole family. And when the
Exactly.
family is affected, the whole, I will not say one person's goal is affected, the whole family's goal is affected, and they are not getting what they should actually deserve. They deserve actually. So
Yes,
thank
and
you
I
so
just want to add a little, sorry, but I just want to add a little. This thing is a very important information that everyone needs to know because for us, we are unable, we are not capable right now because because we don't know so much about stress and depression. So we confuse the term stress with depression. But there is a very clear line distinguishing between stress and depression. So it's very important to understand that stress is just the beginning stage of depression. So if you stop stress from the beginning stage, stop stress from progressing to depression, then you will be at a better space in your life. Because depression is a medical condition. And sometimes we don't even realize that stress can take a toll on our physical health, mental health, emotional health. And because of
much.
this, before it's too late, before it turns into a serious medical condition, I would just prefer that everyone should undergo some kind of I won't just call it treatment, but some kind of a session to just let go out, let the stress go out of your system. Like some stress buster routine we all need to follow before stress progresses into depression. Once it is into depression, it becomes very difficult. You need medical treatments, you need medication, you need to go to psychiatrists, psychologists. So I would recommend everyone who feels that I am stressed, I have stress in my life, I would truly recommend you to try and start the process right at the beginning.
राइट. इसे
Yeah,
कहते हैं ना कि जैसे हमें पता तो है कि सर में दर्द हो रहा है, लेकिन हम उस
exactly.
सर के दर्द के लिए पता करने नहीं जाते कि वो क्यों हो रहा है. और जब तक
Yes.
हम पता करने
Dolo,
जाते हैं,
we'll just have a dolo. That's it. But we don't want to find out why are we getting that headache. Exactly. Right.
in the same way this happens with many people, but I think the way we coaches are spreading the awareness, there are very few people actually doing it, and those people who actually understand coaching is just a business, I would say is a powerful blessing for each person who is actually coaching or being coached by someone else. So thank you so much for sharing all of this, and I'm really blessed to have you on this show, and for doing such a wonderful job which you are doing in your coaching work. With that note, we will first take a snap and then we'll just continue with a message. Okay? So do this to
Yeah, sure.
make a start like this. Yes. Okay, done. Thank you.
That's a nice post.
Yes, now it's become a ritual of this
Okay,
coaches talk show. So whoever comes to this show, we actually take a snap like that. That's a memory for us,
that's
and
very,
I actually would like to make it more repeatedly, so that that becomes the whole purpose of this show.
very nice.
Now, with that note, I would like to know a powerful message for our audience if you would like to share, and so that they can be inspired and work on it.
Definitely. I would just like to share a message that is very close to my heart, something that I have practiced in the last more than 11 years and I have been able to work on it. So I would say perfectionism is a myth and success is shabby. Do not work towards being a perfectionist because no one ever in this world, as a matter of fact, no one in this world can ever be 100% perfect. If you keep waiting for the day to be perfect to start something, you are wrong from the beginning. So I think if you are 70 to 80% ready to start off anything in your life, stand up and take action. That's it. Just remember, perfectionism is a myth, complete myth.
That's really powerful. And those who are thinking that things will correct, then I will do it, things will get better, then I will this. This is a myth actually. So you need to understand. So this is really a powerful message. And along with that, I just want to put up a note. Those who are asking questions, please join the clarity calls and community also, so that you can understand more about the stress management techniques and all. As we have very short time with the speakers, so we can just put light on the main topic, and all for all the questions you can just reach out to her and her team will contact you. Okay, so thank you so much. That conclude our show for the day. And to our viewers, I would like to pay gratitude for staying till the end, coming every week on our coaches talk show. Next week we'll be coming with a new speaker on the same time and same profile. So thank you so much, Suchira. I would say
Thank you
bye
so
now.
much.
Good night to
It
you.
was great to be here. Lovely audience. Again, keep the
Yes.
comment.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye. See you.